bum 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 boom. Okay, let's get this going. Yeah. Let's go. Where is my? Wait. Is there like a hide attempt somewhere? No, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing a TOE2 grind. I have a few. Barely visible there on the bottom, but I have a couple of start positions that I'm gonna be working through. I'm gonna attempt this practice a little bit different than I did for club step. Instead of just practicing like specific parts of the levels that I was starting to struggle with, I have 6 different start positions, and I'm just gonna try and complete it from each of those start positions. So we're gonna go from 6 to the end, 5 to the end, 4 to the end, until we get all the way back to the beginning. So I can kind of show you where they are. I guess we can start from the beginning. Where's actually where's the last coin on this? Is the wave one the second one? If so, where's the last coin? The last coin is there. How do you get there? How do you get the third TOE2 coin? Is it you're a cube here? So cube, jump, flip gravity. No, you gotta somehow get up here, right? Oh, do you hit both of these and then jump up here, jump down, fall here? Actually, I kind of want to go to this start position real quick, just to see if I know how to get that. Wait, that's the one I'm on. I didn't, that was not even on purpose. That, I just realized that is the last one. Oh, it is. So it's just a jump, jump, jump. Okay, that's kind of precise though. And then is it supposed to be a jump into that, or is it supposed to be a fall? Yeah, you have to jump. That's a cool coin. Alright, well there we go. Just did it from the 6th one. But yeah, I think kind of the goal is with this is instead of club step where I just only got one of the coins, I think I want to get all three coins when I complete it, just so I don't have to be like just so I don't have to beat it like multiple times. I think if I just get all 3 coins at the beginning, that will be like the best thing to do. And I know how to get all 3 coins on TOE2. Now that I know how to get the last one. Wait, I just missed it though. See, that's weird. Like, I've played a few attempts of this, so that's why it's like weird. I had a little bit of muscle memory on that last cube part already, so now I have to unlearn it to get the third coin. I missed it again. Wow, that is so weird because it's such a fast transition. I just like forget about it. Well, not forget about it. It's because my muscle memory is so used to not doing that. and then I jump. I just instantly jump, which you have to actually wait a second and not jump instantly. And then I'm just like straight flying that for some reason, or not like straight flying it, but like I'm acting as if I need to be like super precise on this. And then I just held straight down. You know, that part's not as hard as it looks. Like, I watch people play that, I'm like, oh my goodness, that part is gonna kill me like a billion times. Okay, and then now it's killing me a bunch of times. But I was actually like pretty consistently hitting that part. I knew that was too early. I don't know. I have a little bit of muscle memory for part of this level. I cannot believe I didn't die there. I will definitely be dying on that wave a lot. I just am so bad at wave. Okay, well, there's from the 5th start position. But the thing is, the end of this level is really not that difficult. Oh, this part's not difficult either. This one is kind of just like memory. This coin's pretty difficult for me though. That's the hardest part of this section. For me is the coin. Oh. Or when I forget the start positions a little bit back. Ooh. I always like panic coming out of that wave and I just keep spamming. Or coming out of that coin. Like, I just don't pay attention. Yeah, and then I just held too much. I wish I was wave carried, bro. I mean, TOE2 doesn't even have that many, or you don't really need to be wave carried for TOE2, but like, I'm so like unwave carried that like if I was wave carried, it would just take a little bit of stress off me. See, like that wave. Okay, how did I not die there? I was just looking at chat. That's crazy. I guess the muscle memory just took over. I pause real quick. Oh, woohoo! Oh, what's up, Dad? 10 stream watch streak. That is absolutely bonkers. I appreciate it. That is crazy. It's been so long since I've streamed. I think it's been like 6 days or something like that. I don't know if it's just me, but like TOE2, I feel like in a way this isn't as bad as club step. And what I mean by that is like, I don't know, maybe it's because I got so much better from playing club step, but like there's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like there's some tough parts of this level, but I feel like nothing is as hard as like the hardest parts of club step. Like I think this is more consistently difficult than club step, but it's not as like there's not as many. Also 57 to 100 already, we're cruising, but I feel like there's not as many like difficult sections, if that makes sense. Like the difficult sections aren't as difficult as club step. Oh, and then I died there, if that makes sense. Like, but I think it's as a level, there's more of an overall difficulty. Because like the first 25% of club step is absolutely free. And then like the ending is pretty easy. Even though I died on the ending, but I think everybody dies on the ending of club step eventually. Yeah, I just didn't hold soon enough. And I clicked one too many times. I don't know why I'm playing that wave so weird. Like, it's so fun to just spam with wave. So I think I make wave harder than it needs to be. And that ship part looks so cool. I mean, I do die to it occasionally, but it's not nearly as hard as it looks. Now this UFO part I hate so badly. You know, as not wave carried as I am, I think I'm even less UFO carried. Like, I think I have the UFO skill of somebody who just beat Can't Let Go. Like, somebody who's never even seen the UFO yet. I just have like the base amount of UFO skill, if that makes sense. Like, UFO is just like, I remember the two UFO parts, at least I think there's two, or only two, on Club Step were like my nemesis. See, because like I just keep not using my click pattern on that. Like, I keep just trying to like sight read what's happening instead of just using like a standard. Also, I was holding up, that was weird. Instead of just using like a click pattern, which I had one, it was just like, here, I'll try and walk through it whenever we get back to that. I'll try and walk through like what my click pattern is. It's so hard to explain by memory when I'm playing a different section of the level. That was very close, and then I forgot. I was too focused on how close I was dying to that wave. Yeah, and then I just like hold way too long out of that. I just forget how fast the wave moves. Yeah, so it's 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Sorry, I was a little locked in there. I hope that made sense. So it's like, what was it? It was, so you go into the portal, and then it's like 1, 2, drop, like 1, 2, and then you hit the other portal, then it's like 1, 1, 2, 3, and then like 1, 2 into the wave. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Also, what was that? 50? Was that 50? What? 50%. So we just hit a 50%. Oh no. This is pain. I don't like this part. And I already forgot. Okay, I think this is like the first serious roadblock of this level, if I remember correctly. Like, this part just sucks. I clicked, I swear. And like, I still don't know where to jump there, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's weird. I was clicking that whole, like, I know it's basically just like click, click. But I think I just wait too long. I think I do click and then I hold for just a little too long and then I click again. Man, it's not even a tight gap. I just get like nervous because I know I'm bad at ship. So whenever I see ship, I just get nervous, even if it's not difficult. I don't know. I would say this is a pretty difficult ship for the most part. And then I saw how close I was to dying there, and I just panicked. But I feel like we could beat TOE2 in like the next like couple days. I don't know. Like I feel like it's not that hard. Like I feel like it will just take me a few attempts. I don't know, like to explain it. Like I feel like every section by itself only takes me a few attempts to get through. So if you do the math, if I get through, you know, this wave coming up 1 in 3 or something, and I get through this part like 1 in 3, like you just add up all like the sections and like how often I get through them, I feel like the math would only work out to like a couple hundred attempts once we actually start playing it though. Like not a couple hundred including these, like a couple hundred real attempts. I don't know, I just feel like I don't want to put in that many like practice mode attempts, if you feel me. Like I just like running the whole level. At least like once I know what I'm doing for the whole thing. Like obviously you have to learn the level first before you just go into normal attempts, and that's what we're doing now, but I feel like once I have individual segments down, like it's more fun to just play the whole level. Like I feel like this section is fine. Oh my goodness, this UFO. I was just talking about how bad I am at UFO. Also, I swear I'm clicking. I'm clicking. Oh, now I clicked too early. Oh, I keep clicking immediately. It's been too long since I've played that part. I'm just like getting confused. I wonder if this level is considered sight readable. Like, I don't think there's any blind clicks. I just keep missing that click. I think I'm just clicking too early. Yeah. Oh, that was a pretty solid attempt. Okay, and then that's just beginning the level. Okay, I feel like it's time to just run it. I know I really didn't practice that much, but I just want to run it. Just like see where we get. And if you want to see the progress I've made so far, 66 attempts, practice mode. Haven't played normal mode. Let's get it. And I already messed up. Fun. Why am I forgetting where the first coin is? That's making me nervous. We just did the second and third coins, but I don't remember the first one now. Where is it? Shoot, which one is it? I know I would grab it every run. Also, I'm like failing on a spot that I don't fail on ever. Oh, it's this coin. Okay, I remember it now. Never mind. Never mind. I know exactly. My muscle memory just took me right to it. I should have practiced that part. I forgot that part existed. That was honestly a bunch of blind clicks. I might want to go practice that part real quick. I have no idea what I just did. I hit the bottom of that. Wow, I don't think I've ever hit the bottom of that before. I've never been that good. I always just like, I'm like, as soon as I go through the portal, hold. Because normally I overshoot it like that. Okay, maybe we should have done more practice now that it's been 10 attempts and I haven't gotten past the beginning. Or more practice mode, I mean. Who knows, maybe we'll just lock it in. I just need to get back to the parts I was actually practicing. Whoa, what was that? I don't think I was holding. Okay, well I guess now we know. The only actual hard coin on this level is the second one. or the only like skill coin. The other ones are basically just alternate routes that don't actually add any difficulty. I should have clicked a third time. I think it's safe to go 3 there every time. I don't think there's ever a scenario where you hit the top there. And I just keep clicking way too late on that. Like, considerably too late. And then I'm just too early on these ones. Yeah, those are not nearly as fast as I think they are. And I clicked too early on that again. Fun. That really is like one of like my biggest issues. Okay, I gotta stretch my back real quick. That really is like my biggest issue, is I just like click too early for like basically everything. Like I feel like most of my clicks aren't even wrong, I just click too early. Like that's probably like what like half my deaths are, like total in Geometry Dash, not just this level. And I did it again. Just clicked too early. Oh, I held up too. See, again, I held up too early. That time it was enough that you could actually see it. I did it again. And I just forgot that part, to be honest. I just completely forgot that part. I was just like basically just spam clicking. Wow, that dropped me out so low. I guess I just gotta be ready for that. I'm used to it dropping me, like shooting me up because I just hold for too long. So I'm used to having to like adjust. Or not adjust, just like wait. I'd really like if we could get like I'd love to get like a 70% run this stream. What time is it? 8:30. Like I said, this could be super short stream. I'm probably only gonna run till like 9. Because I do want to shower before I go to bed. Trying to go to sleep by like 10:30, something like that. So I get off at 9. I don't know why I'm planning on my schedule on stream, but it's like if I get off at like 9, I can shower like 9:30, and then yeah, I don't know, just relax a little bit and then go to bed. I mean, you don't want to go to bed right after you shower, so you get a shower at like 9:30. It gives me like an hour before I have to go to bed. I don't know, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, so if I could get off stream like 9:30 or not 9:30, like 9:15 at the latest. I'd love to get through like the first 2 coins though. At least there's a nice little break there before we go into this. Oh, I didn't even realize I was there until we go into that just awful section. So it's like first, what is it? First 15% is easy and then just too late. No, it's like the first like 12, not even 15, like the first like 12% is easy. As soon as you go into that mini ship is like the first like kind of hard part. This. And just got too happy fingered. Just did my click. I did the click pattern right, just way too fast. It's 1 2 1 2 1 2, not 1 2 2 2 2 2 or something. Oh, see, yeah. When I talk really fast like that, I get distracted. I focus too much on what I'm saying and not enough on what I'm doing. I'm just not holding up enough on that. I cannot, and then I messed it up. I cannot believe I got that coin. I thought that was for sure way too high. Heading into that portal. Why did I click on the pad? I clicked on the pad instead of the orb. That was a really bad mistake. And then I'm just clicking right click pattern just too fast. That one was actually too slow because I was like consciously telling myself that I kept doing it too fast. Then I slowed down and it was just too slow. Now I'm thinking too much about it. I just gotta like relax. What I do? I don't even know. Well, I think I might have found a new click pattern for that. That will have that happen less often. We'll try it. Yeah, I like that better actually. I didn't do it very well there, but That's such a just an awkward transition for me. I don't know why. It just feels so like weird. Like for some reason it's so clunky. Like I can't smoothly like in my mind I can't like smoothly like shift gears. Okay, that was right idea but wrong execution. And I just clicked too slow because I got nervous. I thought a third click would kill me. And then I realized I needed a third click and it was just too late. And then I just didn't even wait. I feel like I'm wasting so many attempts because I didn't practice the beginning. Like I've only had like what, like 3 solid attempts out of the beginning. I've probably died that orb 10 times now. I forgot to jump. Oh my goodness, I was too focused on looking down at the spike so I knew where to jump that I forgot to actually jump onto the platform. Dang, that could have been a solid attempt. And mine just went absolutely blank. Don't know what that was. Okay, I think I figured out the click pattern I want for that. I'm just having some really weird mistakes right now, and I don't really know what they're stemming from. I got out of sync there. I need to be with that like the triple click. I need to remember to just like really space them out. Like it's not 3 rapid UFO clicks, it's 1, 2, 3. I meant to just tap there. I do that a lot. I mean to just tap there, but then I get like really aggressive and I like hold it down for like a quarter second instead of literally just tapping it, which is what I meant to do. Dang, I thought didn't need the 3rd click. I think I just have to always go for the 3rd click. I mean, it hasn't killed me yet. What's killed me is not doing the 3rd click. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe the 1st and 2nd coin are both difficult. The 3rd coin is like free though. I held up way too much on that. Really? I don't die to that top saw very often. I didn't feel like I held that long. I thought I died and then I like not forgot, but like I don't even know how to explain what I just did. Like I thought I for sure would have died already, so then I just like gave up and then I realized I was still alive but too late. How did I know that was gonna happen eventually? The only triple spike in the level. I knew it would claim me eventually. At least I believe it's the only triple spike. As in like the only like pure triple spike that you like just jump over. That was weird as well. I don't think I've ever made it past the saws and then died past that. I thought I died to the triple spike. So then I died to the double spike. Are we joking? Whoa, what was that? That was so weird. I've never had that happen before. I forgot to jump. I keep getting to that spot and then dying because I'm in so much anticipation for what's gonna happen next. Like, I think the one part about this level, since it's so much more like consistently difficult than club step, is that I get nervous a lot sooner in the level. Like, I start to get nervous after this, like going into this first ship. I'm like already nervous. Which sets a bad tone for the rest of the run. Oh, the lag! What? What if that was the fluke? What if that was the 50% fluke? The lag right when I was going into that. Are we joking? Oh my goodness. Wait, TOE2? Wait, I still have like 20 more minutes. What if we just beat TOE2, guys? What if that's just it? I mean, that's definitely not the last hard part. That like 93% UFO or whatever it is gonna throw me around in circles. I can't believe I got that coin on the first try, though. Oh, I should. I skipped the third coin, didn't I? Did I not make it there? No, it's right after that. Yeah, so I didn't even make it to the third coin. Oh, I forgot where I was. Well, that was a crazy improvement. 50% to 80%. I guess I just like locked in. That was a sketch ship. And then I do that, and then I just hold straight into the spikes. That was rough. I got like a little out of focus and I just started spam clicking and it worked for a second and then it didn't work anymore. And I forgot that I actually had to fly all the way up there for some reason. I just like literally full on let go. I'm like, oh yeah, I made it. No, I didn't. What was I talking about? Uh, oh, I like fell into that little gap. And I held straight into the floor. Holy scuffed. I should not have survived that at all. And I guess that shows you that I died immediately. I was just spamming. I should not have survived that at all. And then I forget that I would consider that memory part because it's not quick enough to like consistently sight read. But then I forget that part. Interesting. Man, I can't believe I got those 2 really good attempts and then now I'm back to dying at the very beginning. Like, what are we doing? Like, why are we not, like, why am I making just such weird, not even like, I don't want to call them bad mistakes, because, you know, they're mistakes. But I'm making such, like, weird mistakes. Like, mistakes that I didn't make, like, before, if that makes sense. Like, abnormal, like, mistakes that I wouldn't expect to make. Like, mistakes in not one of the hard parts. Like that. Like, all I had to do was just hold. I can't believe it's already been like 100 attempts though. Yeah, I knew that one extra tap was too much. And I know I'm jinxing it, but I've been thinking it in my head ever since I got the coin the first time. I cannot believe I've gotten that second coin 3 times in a row now. Maybe that shows that I'm getting a little bit better at wave. Still not getting any better at ship apparently. What did I even die to? Can you not hit those blocks? Because I swear I shouldn't have been able to die to that. And then I hit the orb. That's gotta be the first time I've made that mistake. Well, actually it is. Oh my god, I definitely haven't made that mistake before. I've made that mistake before. Alright, well, I think I'm probably just gonna get another solid attempt or two and then just call it. Cause it's, yeah, 8:57. I don't want to end on like a bummer though. So if I get another like 80% run, we'll just call it at that. Yep. Why did I think I could get away with two clicks there? Come on, I just want to get like another like 80% run. Or maybe even just like a second coin run. The thing is, hopefully, if I get the second coin, it should be an 80% run. Honestly, that was deserved. Oh. Wow, I can't believe the amount of times I've undercut that coin. Like, I didn't even know it was possible. Until I did it. I forgot to click. Come on. Just let me get back. I don't know who I'm talking to. I mean, it's purely my own skill that'll get me back to where I want to go. Did I click the orb? I think I did. Okay, come on, one solid attempt. I just need to like lock in on like a few attempts and just get a good run. That was not it. I just need to stop making stupid mistakes like that. Come on, I just want one solid attempt so I can close this. I just don't want to end on like a stinker. Like that. Like that would be a terrible run to end on. You know, we'll take it. That was decent. I got the second coin and then I died to this ship. But well, like I said, short stream today. Yeah, we made some sick progress. That was epic. Can't believe we got 80% already. We made some really good progress on TOE2. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see. It depends how I feel. But might be another stream tomorrow. Beating TOE2 maybe. I don't want to set my hopes too high. But I will see you guys.